This is Skelator, and you're watching Slade in Oregon!
I love Portland because there's fucking always excellent shows going on. There's always great people, great bars, great venues, great fucking shows.
You guys ready for the rhythm, Portland?
Music scene is what brought us here.
Fest, fucking Project Paps.
Tonight we're back to Slade in Oregon with Skelator, Panzergod, and Sarcalogos at Ash Street for the Project Paps Festival.
I want to thank Paps for the free fucking alcohol.
Free beer, like Paps.
Suck it, vaginas.
Why do you like heavy metal?
Why don't I like heavy metal? Playing heavy metal to me is the funnest thing you could do with your clothes on. Fucking heavy metal, fucking just. Is there any other music?
It's my fucking way of life, and it's everything.
I've played all different kinds of music, and nothing hits you harder in the soul than heavy metal.
You know, I slave away working 2 or 3 jobs just to do shit like this. You know, travel different places, play fucking metal, watch other metal bands. It's everything, April.
For my time to go, death means just life. Please let me die in solitude. You guys having fun? I know I am. Alright. I'd like to thank Sarcalogos for coming out tonight.
strippers, the fucking music scene, it fucking rocks, man.
It's a great place to be. There's all my friends are here. We're really old friends that I'll never forget and love hanging with. Like this guy, Stuart Kane of Jackalbait. What's up, fucker?
How you doing?
Great.
Am I speaking to Slade in Oregon?
Yeah, we're talking about old friends. I was telling her I love coming to Portland because all my old friends are here.
That's cool. I know it's 20 plus years for me, and I know with these guys it's even more. And that shit was really fun, especially seeing a bunch of my friends playing up there. It was awesome. And I hadn't had a chance to see Skeletor before, so that was really cool. If you haven't had a chance to see Skeletor, check them out.
We are Skeletor!
Hail and kill. True metal.
Rob, guitar.
Rob Davis, bass.
I'm Robbie, I also play guitar.
Patrick, I play the drums.
I am Jason, and there's a lot of Robs, and Ros.
The Larynx of Doom.
Our last album was kind of a concept album, and we wanted to break away from that and have each song have its own story, paint a picture, take you to different realms.
Yeah.
8 of the 9 songs are all fantasy driven, and then one of them is just a straight up rocker.
In the morning light, I see the shadow. Living walking, controlling all. Wake up on the plains. That's no tomorrow. King of the path before the fall. People of night, talking white. Oh, one time can't stop time.
Well, there's a few decades of change that happened. I mean, you know, everything from the the mid 80s where everything got polished to, the 90s where everything got aggressive like Pantera, to the 2000s where everything got nu metal like Korn, And then the 2010s where everything got like Avenged Sevenfold and all that bullshit. Just the modernization of what we call metal is turned into crap, at least in our fucking view. And we'd like to keep it true. Focusing on digital and CD right now, and then we'll find a side label to help us do vinyl.
We will be on vinyl.
Will be on vinyl.
I think it's rad. Vinyl sounds fucking great, and you get big ass pictures.
The greatest thing that's happened to music, yeah. CDs is like a tremendous decline.
I always fuck up CDs because I'm like drunk all the time.
The other cool thing
much
is
more
now
resilient.
you buy the vinyl and it comes with a digital download code, and you have both.
Live in Portland, born and raised in Portland. Just came here to see a nice metal show, a couple beers, and maybe see, that's about it. Big fan of Rob Bachman. I always followed him as an artist. So anytime he's, in a new band, I try to, make it a point to go see those, Which is Mark.
I think witches are coming back up too.
Yeah, witches are coming back.
It's like the new thing.
Big resurgence in witches.
Yeah.
And there should be, because witches are fucking cool.
They are awesome.
We just need ninjas and bazookas again.
That's for the next album.
Ninjas can go away for a lot longer.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, Project Paps, man. It was put together. Fucking Matt from Panzergod fucking hooked us up. He was just like, hey, come out and play this show.
Free beer?
Yeah, a bunch of free beer. It was fucking awesome, man. And it was just a fucking great night.
Yeah, all the bands ripped.
Witches Mark, man. We played with them back in the East End. And Skeletor, we played with them with Hail Santa. They fucking rock, man.
You cried. I cried for Saxon.
Cried for Saxon.
Yep.
And all we wanted to do was rip off Kill 'Em All and Show No Mercy. That's all we wanted to do. But then all of a sudden we started listening to Manowar and a bunch of Iron Maiden. We wanted to start bringing those storytelling elements and the fucking swords and sorcery and all that kind of crap. And
Satan. Where's fucking Geezer Butler, dude?
Fucking just rocking out, fucking getting ready to record, fucking playing hella shows, and hanging out with hot bitches.
Getting drunk.
Getting drunk.
Why do you like heavy metal?
Because it makes me feel like I'm gonna come in my panties.
dude, we should open up for Spinal Tap.
Oh, that would be the shit.
Yeah. I tried to bring back the tyranny on this album.
It was much more collaborative.
Fucking killing it.
Yeah.
Cheap strippers and good pizza. Yeah. I guess I write a lot of this stuff, but we kind of just jam and see what sounds good. Let it happen naturally.
You know, yeah. I mean, a lot of the times it's jamming, but sometimes he just fucking. I'll hear him playing something guitar, and I'll just be like, "Hey, dude, do that again." And you know, and then I'm just dreaming up some fucking drum beats while it happens.
Sarcalogos. We got some stuff for sale. Come and see it. Stick around, fucking Witch's Mark. Next! And fucking Skelator. Cheers. Thanks again, guys.
Partying, raging, metal. I'm just having an amazing time in Portland, Oregon.
Hell yeah.
And the smoke is still really good over here.
You can't say that on TV.
I said that in the first interview with him.
The smoke is still good.
No, it was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to more. There you go. All right.
Skelator, and you're watching Slade in Oregon! You're watching Slade in Oregon!
Who the fuck counts to 4?
Can we clean it up in post?
Yeah. Alright.
One more time.
Let's go. You're watching Slade in Oregon. Alright?
Alright.
Jason.
What was it?
Count to 3. Count to 3, and then we're gonna do it.
But this, what's the first line?
This is Skeletor.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Come on.
She's recording this whole thing too.
This is
Awesome.
gold.
This is cool.
We could totally start a band. Yeah, dude, Slade in Oregon. Woo!